Everybody, welcome back to my channel. So, it's hot. Like, I'm wearing short sleeves. I don't know when, I do know when it's supposed to stop, but I don't know if it's going to go back to long sleeve weather or not. So, we'll see. I'm currently working on the fourth diagonal of Winx. Let me show you. So the hand is almost entirely connecting. Either this, that. So it's not gonna be this diagonal, it's gonna be the next diagonal. So either number 5 or 6, I believe. I'm not actually sure. But also we can almost see what the surprise hand is doing. So I like that. Maybe this diagonal or the next one. And I think this is the end of her shirt. And I have no idea if we get to see her skirt as well, or if Flora's head is going to block that. We'll see. We'll see. But notice how I moved on from where I stopped with Musa. So when I finish this row of diagonals, I'm gonna have to start with like longer diagonals on with Techna side, and I'm gonna have to start Bloom, and then continue on to Musa, and basically really finish Musa, I think. And it's kind of hard to understand. It's kind of hard to understand, but it's basically Aisha, Musa, and Techna on the first row, then Flora and Bloom on the second row, and Stella at the bottom. So, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna finish Aisha on this like row of diagonals, because I am stopping at around here, like slightly after that. So, I mean, probably. I don't know. I'll finish most of her in this row. And then I'm going to go back to the other side and do Bloom, and then Musa, and then finish her if I have to, and start on Flora, or continue Flora. I really don't know what's going on right here. I'm guessing it's the rest of her stomach. Maybe like the beginning of her skirt, but I don't actually know at all. But yeah. It is exciting. I am having a lot of fun, even though it's a lot of confetti and it takes me longer than I expected to finish the diagonals. So I'm guessing the next time I film, I'm still gonna work on Winx, because there's so much confetti, it's insane. But I did chart that, and I should have paid attention, so that is entirely on me. On the writing front, I finished typing up chapter 4 of Deal. I finished today the entirety of chapter 5 of Deal, and I wasn't sure if this particular scene was going to be at the end of chapter 4 or the entirety of chapter 5, and it ended up being the entirety of chapter 5, and I managed to divide this planned scene into 3 slightly shorter than I expected, but 3 whole scenes, which is great. There's so much pollen in the air, and I can feel it on my face. So I'm just itching a lot. It sucks. Also, Friday was Purim, and things tend to get loud on holidays. So my voice is just hoarse. It's like barely existent. But I did finish to write chapter 5 with like everything and a little bit more than I expected. When I recorded it last time, and I mentioned that I'm contemplating where this scene should go, and I'm actually glad that it ended up being not one but 3 scenes and the entire chapter, even if it is on the shorter side. And I also started chapter 6, which is the first event of the little deal that the main characters have going on. And I described what he's going to wear, what he is going to wear in chapter 5, and I did not describe what she is going to wear in chapter 5, so I described it very vaguely in the beginning of chapter 6. And I really like how I wrote his reaction to it, to her. It's really great. I do have plans for the event itself and what's going to happen after the event, because things are going to happen. I will not say which things, but things. Everything I have for you today, so yay. Also, yes, this is not the usual day because I changed the concept, I guess, of those videos from Flosstube to writing WSDiaries. I'm not going to publish or post or upload videos on set days, so no more Saturdays or Sundays. In a schedule, I might upload on a Saturday or a Sunday, but not because it's scheduled, because I feel like it. Which is basically a return to the beginning of my Flosstube journey over a month ago, where I did videos when I wanted to, which kind of amounted to every 4 or 5 days. Weirdly, I had a pattern. But yeah, that is what I'm going to do in the near future. For the 1-digit number of views, which I do not really expect to rise anytime soon, which is why the diaries is going to be, I expect, a pretty long series. Hopefully it will shorten when I start to get consistent double-digit views, but until then, enjoy seeing my face and my progress and hearing about my progress whenever I feel like updating on my progress. So yay. I will try, for my sake more than yours, because nobody's supposed to be watching this anyway, which actually kind of sucks to say out loud, but since I'm doing these videos for my sake rather than yours, I will try to update when I have updates, like, well, not when I finish diagonals, but when I finish all 7 diagonals, so like 3.5 diagonals, I guess, or 2.5 diagonals. When I finish the 7th Winx diagonal, I will post a video. When I finish a chapter, or typing up the chapter, I will upload a video. I expect them to be rather short, despite the fact that now I can do long videos, because that issue has been officially solved, and I can do longer videos. So, yay. And keep on stitching, keep on reading, and keep on writing, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.